Greetings streamers, today we're going to show you another great app that you must have in your Google TV. In this occasion we're going to talk about the Plex app, which we have previously reviewed, but unfortunately it has been removed from our channel because it was against YouTube rules and policies, so we had to respect that, and for quite some time we haven't made any videos about it. But we're going to do right now, one, because we know that now the app has been fully legit and they have been approved to be on the App Store, on the official App Store. So you just have to look for the Plex app, and it's available on the official Google TV and Android TV App Store. We're doing this review in our TCL 4K Smart TV with Google TV operating system. You notice that the app is more friendly, and now it's nothing more but another new streaming app. All of the content available on the Plex app is free of charge. You do need to have an account in order to access it, or you can just skip it, but you will not have full access to the content available. So you can either do two things. You can continue with your Google account, or you can just create a Plex TV account, follow the link, and enter the code that will appear on your screen so that you can link your account to the Google TV system, or the Plex app on the Google TV system. I'm sorry. So that's the way to do so. And once you do, the screen will update automatically and you will find the content available. Very important to take into account that the Plex content depends on the region in which you are located. So right now we're in Latin America, in Panama, so the content will be mostly in Spanish, and you will find not that many channels, but again everything will be in Spanish, or at least the great majority of the content. If you're in the United States, you will have full access to the most ample catalog of movies, TV shows, and also live TV. A huge selection, so that's the difference. Take that into account. If you are in Latin America or in other countries, the content will vary depending on where you are located. So let's go and check out. You have on the left side the menu, and you there have what is the watch list, the live TV or the streaming section, on which you will find certain TV channels. Everything is ad sponsored, so take that into account. You will find some advertising throughout the channel or the content that you are enjoying. You will also find the movies and TV section, and here you will find some movies that are relatively recent, and you will also find ways to look for them based on the category section. So there's two manners for you to check out the content available on the movies and TV shows. There's also a section in which you can purchase or rent certain movies that are not available yet on most streaming services because they're relatively new, and there's also an entire section with music for you to play on your TV. On the lowermost part you will find the settings menu, and here what you can do is pretty much configure everything that is related to the app. For instance, the speed the content plays, if you want to maybe configure something in your account, if you want the videos to play automatically, the size of the subtitles, the resolution on the screen, and so on. So don't tamper with a lot of those features, because if you do so, you might have a dephase between the video and the audio. So be very careful about what you're setting up. If it's the subtitles and the size of the screen, that's okay. But again, pay attention to what you're doing. On the live TV section, you will find that there's some content, and mostly it's available thanks to the sponsoring of advertising, and also there are some alliances on which Plex has reached other content producers, and they get access to their content as well, which is available here on the live TV section and also on the movies and TV shows. So that's something very important to take into account, and always remember the content is free, but it's ad sponsored. So let's just keep looking. You will find sports, different genres. You will notice that you can browse between the section. There's also a channel guide, so it's very well organized and it's very easy to use. Let's go here to check out what content is available. I do apologize for blurring the images, but we have to do so in order to comply with YouTube policies, and we will not play any of the content because, as we said, the Plex app is not very well welcomed on the YouTube platform. So we do have to be very careful on what we're showing. We don't want the video to be taken down and our channel banished or deleted from the platform. But this is something that you need to understand, and I apologize for that. But again, it's not our fault, it's YouTube policies, and we have to comply with that. So let's go and configure our VPN. We're not going to show it here, but we did so. We configured it to the United States, and you will notice that the content will increase significantly in the size of the library or the catalog. You will find more movies and TVs, and also you will find more live TV channels to watch, and also news sections. For instance, there will be an entire live news section, and also one that has to do with sports, which was not available outside the US. You will notice that now we have more content. more TV shows, news, and also sports, which was not available on the Latin American region. And most of the content now is in English still. However, you will find an entire section on Spanish. So if you're still looking for Spanish content, yes, you will find it here, even though if you have your Plex TV set up as if you were in the United States. So let's go and continue checking out the content. You will notice that there are some more categories, and there's also a section that is called brands, which tells you pretty much or organizes the content based on which streaming platform is providing the content to the Plex app. So let's go, the categories. There are some more categories as when compared to the Latin American region. But again, as we said, everything depends on the licensing rights. And Plex now, since it is a legit app, they do abide by the rules and the policies from the content producers. So that's something very important to take into account. Also, this app is available on the official Google Store, on the official Fire Stick Store, and also on the official Roku Store. Now, these are the content sponsors like AMC, Crackle, and other streaming platforms that are feeding content to the Plex TV app. So you can actually enjoy the content from those platforms here on your Plex app, which makes it easier for you to browse between content. On the live TV section, again, you will find a huge lot of selection, more content, everything is categorized. You can choose whether just keep browsing or maybe go all the way up and choose the genre that you want to watch. For instance, you have hit TV, crime, and so on. It depends on what you're looking for. But this is the live TV section. So remember that it's continuously playing and the content will be updated as time passes by. There's also the Spanish section again, as we said, and please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications, and give us a like if you do enjoy this video. So we hope you guys and gals enjoy this video. As usual, thanks for watching, have a great weekend, and goodbye.